Last night, the president laid out his blueprint for America. Today, he plans to sell it. President Obama is kicking off a three-day swing through key election states just a day after delivering his State of the Union address. Greg Black shows us some key moments from his speech.
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and the distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
In his third State of the Union address, President Obama laid out his economic agenda and political roadmap for campaign 2012. He demanded action from a deeply divided Congress.
Send me these tax reforms and I will sign them right away. So put them in a bill and get it on my desk this year. Send me a bill that creates these jobs.
And called on congressional leaders from both parties to support his plan for fixing the economy.
But I intend to fight obstruction with action, and I will oppose any effort to return to the very same policies that brought on this economic crisis in the first place.
In 10 months, President Obama will be up for re-election. He insisted his policies have helped turn around the struggling economy that he inherited.
The state of our union is getting stronger, and we've come too far to turn back now.
But in their response, Republicans blame the president for making a bad situation worse.
In 3 short years, an unprecedented explosion of spending with borrowed money has added trillions to an already unaffordable national debt. And yet the president has put us on a course to make it radically worse in the years ahead.
One thing both sides could agree on was honoring Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords. The Arizona Democrat got a 90-second standing ovation before the president's speech. She resigns from Congress today to focus on recovering from a gunshot wound. I'm Greg Black reporting.
And President Obama will head to Iowa, Arizona, and Nevada today as part of his 5-state tour. Those states are considered key for the November election. Meanwhile, we got reaction from local college students about the president's speech here in the capital city. Last night, local students attended a watch party in Tallahassee put on by the group Organizers for America. In his address, President Obama said at a time when Americans owe more in tuition debt than credit card debt, Congress needs to stop interest rates on student loans from doubling in July. The president also expressed the need to extend the tuition tax credits. When talking tuition, the president says states need to put tuition funds in their budgets to keep costs down. He also says if colleges and universities don't keep costs from going up, funding from taxpayers will go down. Students were happy to hear that the president wants to lower the cost of education.
You know, with the economy the way it is, we're wondering, are we going to come out of college owing money? Are we not going to have a job? And, you know, it doesn't seem like our generation gets focused on. But I'm glad that he seems to understand, like, the problems that our generation has.
And as a college student, it's great to hear him focusing on that because I'm going to be graduating. I'm going to need a job.
Organizers for America will also hold a weekend of action where they will be phone banking, organizing voter registration, and recruiting. It's something they say is needed to attract young voters, especially with recent changes to Florida voting laws.